And every time, I always have to forget something. Something, just one thing. And that one thing ends up being very important, very much needed for my survival, very much essential. At the Hun school, I forgot to bring my towel. You know, the thing that covers you up when you go into the shower and you leave the shower. I forgot to bring my towel. What about the time I forgot to bring soap? I forgot to bring my shower cap. I forgot to bring flip-flops.
Are you not ashamed of yourself?
And I forgot to bring my toothbrush. Let's not mention that.
Oh,
no. Let's not mention that. I have to cut that part out.
Work on my
To see how they fit. Where exactly does this story start? Well, I'm glad you asked. And since you want to know so bad, I'll tell you. Like, it's me now. I'll tell you. March 10th, 2019. 2020, not 2019. The faithful day in which I got the email that let me know I had been accepted into my top choice for boarding school.
Got it! Got it!
And you see me, I'm repping the colors though. Like, so on this day, I was actually freaking out because I knew today was the acceptance day for all of the boarding schools I had applied to. And I was going on their school's website. Some of them told me that I had to get a special account for their school so I could log in and I could find out if I was waitlisted, accepted, or just denied. I thought my top choice was doing the same thing. So I reached out to the person that interviewed me at the school and I'm like, hey, I was wondering if this school has a similar process to the other schools that I'm applying to, because I saw that they asked me to do this, but I haven't heard anything from you guys in months. Basically, I sent her that email and then minutes later, I don't know what it was, but I think I checked the laptop I was using at the time, which was an old one that we had in the family. I got an email from them. It said something like, Vera, you've been accepted or something, or you welcome to the family, something like that. And I screamed and I ran to my parents' room and I proceeded to get in trouble for screaming, but then my parents were happy. I started crying. This was a school day, by the way. I had an afro out. You know, we started singing, praying, you know, worshiping God, thanking him for being with me on the journey. And the journey was tough, man. Like, I learned, you know, resilience, hard work through it. I learned to rely on God, which I'm still growing in. Even to this day, I still cannot believe that I'm actually in the school. Maybe it's also because I haven't actually lived on campus yet, but I will in the next month. Yeah, that's where the story starts. So, welcome along. This intro was pretty long. For what? Anyways, if you want to keep watching, if you want to watch me pack for boarding school, keep watching. So the next clips you will see are from September 6, 2020. And my mom had been getting me stuff little by little. Like, when she would go out, she would get me something that she thought I needed for boarding school. And I really appreciate what she was doing. September 6th, we actually went to Livingston Mall. We were looking for my suitcases that I would get for boarding school. So we got those. I think we got some shoes and just like, you know, things that I would think I needed for boarding school. I still have to do some more shopping. It's currently January. I'm going to be on campus in February. But yeah, the next clips you will see are a little mall montage, so. Got these London Fog suitcases from Macy's. I found these shoes that I really like for school. They're 11s. I'm going to try them on to see how they fit. so the shoe fits.
Do you like it or not?
Yeah, I love it.
Is it your size or not?
We're still at the mall, but there's like this dollar store in the mall, and yeah, basically I was trying to find makeup colors that kind of fit my skin tone, so I just decided to go with New York and Company is actually closing down, and they have like a huge sale, so we got stuff for way cheaper than they would have usually been. We're about to leave now. Hi, it's me again, 5 days later. So the only times I've been away from home longer than 2 days were for either a school trip or my first boarding school experience, which was at the Hun School, which I vlogged on my channel like over a year ago. And every time, I always have to forget something. Something, just one thing. And that one thing ends up being very important, very much needed for my survival, very much essential. At the Hun School, I forgot to bring my towel. Another thing that covers you up when you go into the shower and you leave the shower. I forgot to bring my towel. What about the time I forgot to bring soap?
Chai!
I forgot to bring my shower cap.
You know, man.
I forgot to bring flip-flops.
Are you not ashamed of yourself?
And forgot to bring my toothbrush. Let's not mention that.
Oh,
no. Let's not mention that. I have to cut that part out. Okay. So the point is, I want to be extra prepared. I don't want to be overpacked, but I don't want to be underpacked. So I'm going to take the time right now to make a list of the things that I still need for boarding school. I already got some things over these few months that not few months, actually a lot of months that I've been preparing since I knew I was going to go to boarding school, but now it's time to make a list. Shut up.
I can't hear it. I'm gonna say that. Aren't they gonna hear that?
Shut up.
Bro, where's my phone? Cause nobody's been on the where they got her phone.
So basically, I want to be as prepared as possible, and now I'm about to pull up my laptop to make an official list. Speaking of items from dorm, I recently became a dorm ambassador. Yay! If you do not know what dorm is, it's a company that sells items that you can use to customize your room. Here are some items that dorm sells. I would definitely be getting some of their stuff for my boarding school room. I have no idea what it looks like, but I look forward to that process. And if you're a college student, a boarding school student, or a person who just wants to upgrade their room, feel free to use my link in my description box and use my code QueenVDorm to get a discount on your order. So here's my primary box. Let's just get rid of that. Okay. Opening it up, and there are the clothes that I've packed so far. Nightwear, swimsuit, hoodies and sweaters, casual shirts. That's my formal section, so plaid skirts and whatnot, pants. Let's open that up. Over here we have some shower caps, tank tops, spray bottle for maybe water. Okay, we're done here for now, and let's close it up. Here's my cute smaller box. So there's nothing really in here except for cotton balls, some interesting pants I got from the New York and Company sale, and perfume my mom got me for my 14th birthday. Okay, we're done here, so next! So this is like a sports duffel bag thing. So I packed some toothbrushes on the side. Opening it up, there's a makeup palette that I got for Christmas, hand sanitizer, and just random things that I need to sort. Would you call this another duffel bag? I'm not really sure, but Here it is. So first we have this bag, which I really love. I guess we'd call this a mini backpack. We've got some assorted combs, and something about them looks so satisfying. And I remembered that I have to bring my edge brush for boarding school. Here's a picture frame, some sports bras, and some random hangers. Okay, thought I'd show you guys the shoes I got for boarding school. So you've seen this one already from the mall clips. Some open toes, which I may not really be wearing until spring term. Some casual sneakers. Some heels, which I'll pretty much wear for special events. And I'll probably also just be packing a few of the shoes or sneakers that I have already at home. Here is what I assume is my laundry basket for school. So in here we've got some towels, fluffy blanket, favorite moisturizing lotion, hand soap, bed sheets, olive oil, toothpaste, Glade air freshener. Could this serve as a shower caddy? I'm not sure. Okay, here's a random comb. So I have to figure out a way to organize all this stuff. I'm planning to transfer these clothes to my bigger box. Here's everything: face and skincare, exfoliating wipes, a loofah, moisturizer, body care collection. I think that's setting powder, concealers, foundations, mascara, nail polish, scented lotion and perfume. There's definitely more to do in terms of packing and shopping, but if I were to film all of that, this video would not come out until like next year, okay? So alright guys, thank you so much for watching this video, going along the shopping process, getting stuff for boarding school. I mean, I hope you enjoyed watching me pack. I don't know. I look forward to making, videos at boarding school. But wait, if you're not part of the kingdom, like, what are you doing? Seriously, what are you doing? What are you doing? What do you do? Can you just please hit subscribe? Like, it's free. When I start to make money, it's YouTube that will give me money, not you. Not you, please. I beg, please. Just subscribe. Just hit the like button. It's not that hard. You don't lose anything, but you gain the quality content. You gain the quality content. You see, it's a win-win. I get a like for the YouTube algorithm. I get a subscribe. That sounded so weird. But I get a subscribe, a subscription, and you get quality content. I mean, win-win. You can't say no to that business offer. You can't. Okay, bye.